Before I react to this video, shout out to Belize, shout out to my brother Peter Carter, shout out to my brother Philly Dom, shout out to my brother Big Oars. Check this out. Belize has some good women that know how to cook. So to the passport brothers, y'all know I support y'all. Y'all need to go get a Belizean female. Peter Carter told me about this called fried jacks. And you can make it and put different kind of stuff in it. It looks really, really good. So I need to ask y'all passport brothers something. Why are y'all not going to Belize to get them beautiful Belizean women that will cook? Let's get this.
It's dishes from around the world. We're traveling to Belize. I'm making some Belizean fried jack, which is basically their version of fried bake, and it's super, super good. I remember back in 2019, I went to Belize and I had fried jack for the first time, and I was amazed because they're so puffy and crunchy and just the best thing ever. So to start, I'm adding flour, baking powder, and salt in a large bowl. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of shortening.
And Peter Carter and Philly Dom told me one thing, and when Philly showed me the videos, there's a lot of race of Caribbeans that live in Belize and they can cook. So I'm going to ask our brothers one more again. The passport brother community I support so much. How come I didn't get to Belize to find yourself a Belizean woman that knows how to cook?
Rub the shortening into the flour mixture really well, and then we're going to slowly start adding in some water to form a dough. Once the dough comes together, we're going to knead it for 5 to 10 minutes because you want a nice soft dough. Next, I'm sprinkling a little bit of flour on my counter surface, and I'm going to form some small dough balls. Then I'm going to roll each one between the palm of my hands to make them nice and smooth like this. Okay, and the next step is to roll each one out. I use my rolling pin to flatten them because I want mine to be pretty thin, not too thin to where they're ripping, but you want it to be very flat and thin, okay? And I cut mine in half. So there's different shapes you can cut them into. You can do triangle or how I showed you here. I showed you like 2 to 3 different ways. You can.
And I need to ask the Belizean people, the women, who do you think makes the best fried jack? Y'all, women from Jamaica, women from Guyana. Who makes these good fried jacks? Who are the best, or Belizeans are the best that make this? Leave a comment below.
If you cut 1 or 2 slits on the dough, that'll prevent them from puffing up, so keep that in mind if you choose that way. Alright, y'all, so once it's time to start cooking them, the most important thing is that the oil is very hot. You need it to be extremely hot, okay? So please make sure it's hot, and then you're just gonna drop the flattened dough into the hot oil and let it fry for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. It's gonna puff up, which is what you want, and it's gonna be puffy, crunchy, and just so delicious. This piece right here was one I actually stuffed with cheese, and it was so good, y'all. I'm tasting it here, the best thing ever. Like, I can't even tell you. So these are typically served with beans and fried egg and whatever else you like on the side. And when I tell you, this is a meal, y'all. I enjoyed this for dinner. Breakfast for dinner is always the best. I'm so happy I know how to make these fried jacks now because, yeah, it's on. Also, where I'm from in Grenada, fried jacks is actually a fish.
It stopped right there. But who the best fried jacks? I'm asking the Belizeans and the Caribbeans out there, who makes the best? Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. That stuff look good. It really does. You put some fish in it, because I don't eat meat, but I eat fish. But Peter Carter, man, thank you. And Philly Dom, thank you for introducing me to your country. Salute.